switch leg. Now, I know my advance gonna go, what is that? So just follow me for this part. Just going to start transferring the weight from one side to the other, like a little march on the spot. Now we go forward, like a little kick, and then let you jump. Just stays up. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get a little more. And just relax the body here. Just keep your upper body firm. So you can feel the difference between that and when you relax all. So if you relax now, relax towards right, left, bend, bend. And now keep sturdy. Just the legs. And body. And body. Try to reach with your arm. Pick up on the energy a little bit more. And side. Very small movement with turning. But keep small. Now let's try to circle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what we're doing here, we switch leg. Yeah? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we go for little rasteira. Same side. Little rasteira. Little rasteira. Now I want you to think of this as a squat. See, so when I'm going here, I'm thinking of the squat. Of this leg, the lunge. So that's going to change how you see the movement. Think about leg, jump, leg, jump, leg, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Think about the squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if you can go back with the energy going forward on your chest, really just running on the spot. If we're gonna go for 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going, guys, keep going. And 1. Now we'll go 1, kick, back, 2, kick, back, change, back, kick. If you found this hard, the change is in the back. Kick, back, change. 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 With a little martelo. e a luz diferente. Back, change, look, kick. You can do this, guys. Back, change, kick. Back, change, kick. Let's go this speed. More. Can you see? Whoa. Liga. Liga. Let's go to esquiva. Queda de quatro. Queda de quatro, I'm just going to chapa de frente and lift my hip. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your arms straight. 7. They work on the hip. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Lift your hips, squeeze your glutes in. 8, 10, 9, 10. Last one. Good. Little more hip movement. 6, 5, 6. Open your chest now. 6, 7, 8, 9. Queda de 4. You're going to take the leg underneath. The leg underneath. So your left leg go underneath right. Crossing. Just bounce there. Small gentle bounce. Go. Other side. Small gentle bounce. Position, fingertips on the floor. On your fingertips. Lean forward and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come back up. Palm of the hand on the floor. Small movement, jumping on the spot. Let's try to find that peak. Just lift. 1 foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come back up. 1. We're going 1, 2. A little march on the spot. 1, 2. Just gonna take this off now. Never win, innit? Either too slippery or too sticky. That's alright. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm doing sideways, but it's like a U position, okay? I'm gonna change posture. When I change my entire body to one place, you not change, okay? It's just so you can see the leg. I'll make sure you know when it's to change the whole thing. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we go from here. Just bouncing here. Then it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, single. 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna open a little more like a U. Just open your feet. 1, 2, 1, 2. So now the body's turning. Look. 1, 2, 1, 2. And hold and kick. So I want you to go away from your foot and towards your foot when you kick. Can you be without your hands on the floor? That's the right place for when you kick. Then it's out there. We're gonna do the first with bend knee. Bend your support leg. 1, 2. As you go forward, grip with your hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now go straight leg. Keep your support leg straight. Just go a little bit. Look. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. 1, 2. Keep your support leg straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cocorinha. Work on your wrist by opening and closing your hand. Negativa. Now I keep my hands on the floor. Come back to this position. Let me show closer to you. My hands are like this. I'm gonna go negativa. Then I come back to this position here. Then here I do a bananeira. And I switch leg. So I switch leg here. And I come back with the right leg. Let's try that together. So right leg is bent. If you cannot go all the way to negativa, don't worry, just go like this. If you can, then it's negativa. 1, up first, square your hip, then kick your right leg, up, down. Now the point here is to bring the leg in, which is the work you were doing before. So you go in, negativa, 2, bananeira, in, 3, 4, go close to your hand, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back up. Left leg now. Negativa. Then up. Now you kick left leg. And then remember, go forward. This is the important part. Negativa. Squash your body to the floor. Really get close to the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beginners, just hold here. 6. Tremendous work already. 7, 8, 9. My arm straight in bananeira. 10. Pole. Very good. This work, guys, while you catch your breath. This kind of work here is very important thread because it makes your rolê so smooth. When I go here, look, it's really curled up. When I switch, this is particularly pretty. When I go, all of these kind of small transitions. Okay? Let's continue now with a ponte. So I'm gonna go from this position with turnout hands. I'm gonna thread the leg, thread the leg. You can turn out your hands quite a lot for the advance. And then we go here. Make sure that foot don't go so much that you are too heavy. You need to go just to that sweet spot. All the foot is okay to be on tiptoe. And that's where we stretch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back slowly by turning your body towards this camera. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your body towards the camera. Okay, let's have a bit more energy on the palm of your hands now. So when your hand goes back, I want you to really imagine there's some energy coming out from your fingers, pulling you back and down, back and down. Let's go. Turn out. We can even go a little wider now with the grip. Here we go. And leg. Lift the hand. Now energy on that arm, pulling, pull, opposite direction to your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start to look to the ceiling, advance. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back down slowly. Other side. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull. 5, 6. Start to look to the ceiling. 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back down slowly. I have a nice tip for your wrist to stretch your wrist. What I do, I might have showed you this before, I might not. I close as much as I can from the fingers. So I don't just close like that. And then I do that. I do the same with the other. And then I press against gently. And all these little nerves here works quite hard. Okay, we're gonna do that punch one more time. But the focus now is on the supporting leg. That leg is going to, just your foot, gonna move. Let's go. So, we go for that ponte. Now this leg here, the one behind, is just gonna go up and down. That's it. So let's lower as much as you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change side. 4, 5. Slowly change side. Another stretch on your wrist. Open. And back up. Okay. So we're going to go from here. We're going to switch front leg. Observe. See? So I'm standing on my left, I'm going to kick my left. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Give a little accent here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go a little faster. 1. Use the power from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lower more here. 7. Bend your knees. 8, 9, 20, and hold. Hold that posture. Now we're going to bow forward. The hands stay off the floor. Try to stretch your supporting leg. Hands in the same posture, the hands. And hold. Keep the posture of your ginga. Try to stretch now both legs. And retrace that. Lift. Lift, lift, lift. Switch hands. Chapa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull the belly in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to change sides. Stand on your right now. So you stood on the left, kick the left. You stand on your right, kick the right. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go a little faster now. 1, lower more. 2, bend more. 3, 4, 5. Can you go faster? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold this position. Now we go from here. You're going to lean forward, soft knee for now. Just like a ginga that is tilting forward. And now try to work on the supporting leg. Keep working. Arch your neck slightly and look towards the floor. Now try to stretch both legs. Come back slowly. Lift. Change arm. If you cannot stretch your leg, keep your knee bent. Pull the belly in to support your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back up. Slowly, slowly, bend your knees and go to the floor. Okay, we're gonna go for the punch now. This time, square your feet for punching. So I'm just turning into a half bridge. Hand on the chest across. Hand here, turn out your hand. And then we're just gonna walk. Readjust the grip and just come out. Hold. Make sure you're looking towards this side where your hand is on the floor first. Now work on your hip. Squeeze. Lift your hip to the ceiling. That's the most important part. Lift your hip to the ceiling. Now stretch the hand for the advance. Come back, retracing each movement. Let's change side. So for beginners, I'm looking towards that hand, and then it's all about squeezing the back and your glute, and then you can grow safe from there. More advanced, we'll stretch the arm. Come back slowly. Squat down. A little stretch for you guys. We're gonna go forward, or we're gonna cross our hands, and then walk with your fingers. So we go from here, 1, 2. Now squeeze your legs together. Squeeze your legs and duck forward. All the way. Fold your arms the other way. Okay, come back up. Tapinho. Leg a ceia here. Keep going. Body strong here. On your legs. You see my legs strong. Body's in the middle. And then I move. Elbow. We're going to bring feet together here. Elbow stretch. So, feet together. Open kick. Feet together. Open kick, feet together. This is for beginners. Advanced, transform here. And then glutes. Squat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Close. Open the curtain. Look. Then drop from here. Sim. Seis. Beginners. 7. Close. Kick. Close. Kick. 8. Close. Kick. Close. Now 1, 2. Close. Kick. Negativa. Bananeira. Negaceia. 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 Close. Kick. Go back to the floor. Bananeira. Face forward again. Step by step for beginners. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, close. Kick, come back. So I come back to the station. So if I start on the left, I come back to that station. This will be my station now. So I'm going here. Pam, 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 pam. Then I do meia lua. Now I come back to this station here for my esquiva ou negativa. and then change, kick, come back up, switch. Okay, I'm gonna do it with my back to you. Now, negativa, guys, is one of those movements that's very much like a shark. Let's have a sip of water. Negativa is one of those movements that's like a shark. The lower you go, the better. It may be hard in the beginning. Now, if you go to negativa and you cannot come up, you really struggle to come up, then don't go so low. Build up. O que é isso que eu tô fazendo com um gato, é? Ah, meu Deus do céu. Forget that. So don't go all the way to the floor, because then you're missing on so many of the movements if you cannot come up yet. But you build the strength. Now, those who are somewhere between, you do a negativa, it's very hard to come back up, but you can come back up. Then you have to go all the way. It's if you are ready to go all the way and you're still going, this is too hard, your body's not gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you a secret now. I don't know exactly where this comes from. I don't know exactly what part of determination, desire, ambition, some of those words for me have a slightly bad connotation when you're looking for a healthy practice, because ambition can sometimes bring you frustration. But I don't know what part of this drive people. I have a feeling, I have a gut feeling on this, and I'm not sure if I want to totally understand right now. But I do want to understand at some point. But there is a feeling that you push, and we go through that for a little while. Let me try to explain better. I remember what this feels like. I remember what this feels like. I remember what that feels like. It might not be your case now, but I know what that struggle, and sometimes in a class, you look in front or you look behind and there's people doing and you're always delayed because you can't come up. Believe you me, I know what that's like. And it's that persistence that will get your body to one day be able to match a certain tempo, which is not only dictated by the teacher, as if to say, train this so one day you can follow me. Well, that's good. I'm not saying that's bad, but the tempo, overload. Okay, thanks, David. In psychology, it's called overload. But the tempo is, thank you very much. We need to talk about this later so you can tell me more. The tempo is dictated by the music. So I think there is something really good. I won't stay on long for this because of cooling down. But because the music is always the main leader, that's a good thing, because the masters, good masters, are always trying to chase, and the students to chase those. That's why sometimes you may hear, come on, let's go, because we know that needs more. You need to progress your body to follow tempo, to follow music. So it's not just the desire of the master to make you move faster. Sometimes can be, but it's not that. And I have some good evidence on this, because many masters that I know, most masters and masters of capoeira that I know, always say the berimbau is the true master. They know, they say that for a reason, not just philosophy as well, but they say for a reason, because the practical term means you have to practice with the rhythm. Okay, let's do another drill on this negativa, and then we're going to work the sequence, okay? It's sort of medium between working something hard and then easing into the sequence. Inspires you to understand why you need to push, why you need to work hard, okay? So, we're going to go for this negativa. Just the setup already is quite nice, your body going here. You can go low, negativa, all the way. Then I'm going to lift as I curl, lift, and I'm going to kick this leg. Then I go up in bananeira. As I come down, the leg that I come down, open, because this leg could be even a kick, okay? So for now, here, 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 open. Now I'm going to do some back to you, some front to you, you know what I mean. Facing you, back to you, and you try to follow now. I'm not going to stop now. I want beginners that are struggling to keep trying to follow. And we're just going to do some training on this now, okay? Until you hear me saying stop and change, we continue. Let's go. We're going to go left. Beginner version. Esquiva, switch leg. Miro bananeira. Open. Esquiva, switch leg. Kick the leg, switch as you go up. Strong in your core. Proud chest. Hands. Push your knees out. Stay tight. Don't look. Don't let your body look lazy on the upper body. Proud chest. Stay more upright. Then low, upright. Side. Pull. Up. Side. Pull. I want you to go more sides now, guys. Your hands here. Almost behind your back. Behind your back, let's go. Watch my arm. Let's go to this leg. Up your high. Understand? I go side. This leg goes forward. I want you to go like this. Not in a negative. And That was one of my principles. By the way, I'm sorry for writing wrong. I've been writing that wrong. And I was corrected today. Thank you so much. Principles. Principles with L-E. Oh, God. Tudo bem. O principal, né? O princípio principal. Desse principal no princípio também não tem problema. Então eu escrevi errado, né? Mas tudo bem. É o seguinte. I worked last class, not last week, with the principle of blending kicks with postures. So if you did that class, we did very slow and we explained. I'm gonna remind you, or anybody who didn't do the class. A very good example is a esquiva or a U feint that turns into a queixada. That adds character to your game straight away. So, quando eu vou aqui, I maintain this to do a queixada, ó. And then remember, we also spoke about picking up the leg in the ending, né? So here, pick up the leg because gives more. That was exactly the class. Here, just leg, pick up the leg, and then rasteira. Well, now we're using a similar idea. When I go to the esquiva, I'm stretching here behind. I'll be in this world here. Here, yeah. And then from here, I'm gonna pull just this foot here. Now I want to walk in a forest. Tô na floresta, ó. Tô na floresta aqui, ó. Lá na floresta. Ó. É o andar na floresta. Então eu vou here, e aqui eu giro. Your arms are in a powerful position for spinning. Because you are here. Look at this now, arms. Whoom. Send the elbow down. So before we go into the drill, let's do it together. Elbow up. Send the elbow down. So it's gonna go down like this, like cutting. Oh. Yeah? Elbow up, then curl down. So palm and turn. How much? Can you see the energy? Whoa. Okay? And then from there we can do our meia lua de frente. Here goes this stretch again. So we go. E 1, 2, 3, feet together, meia lua de frente, negativa, switch leg. Now, I know my advanced gonna go, what is that little thing you're doing at the end? I'm gonna show you because sometimes I do these things and I get message only about these things and I don't remember what you guys are talking about. The other day was Oinda. Oinda was so passionate about one little thing and I love that. Because that means she's got an eye now for things. And it was this, look, let me show you. When I come out of here, it was something that I was doing like this. And she wanted me to remember that and I couldn't, but I did remember it. So what I'm doing here, in relation to you, left leg. Now I go up with the left, kick the left, and then land on the right. So advance. Negativa on your left, but land on your right from the bananeira. Let's go. Negativa and kick, land. Now I use these little, whoa. You see that beautiful transition? I go kick, whoa, then I ground here. Because here, we're gonna do something else. Okay, so let's practice this together now. Again, I'm gonna repeat. It's your chance to learn as you do. Okay. After this, we go back to some basic. If anybody's struggling with this, we go back to basic. So we work for all levels, yeah? Stretch. Left leg. Turn. Go back on the kicking foot. Minha lua de frente. Negativa. Kick. Land on your right. Leg forward. Ginga. Stretch. Bring your leg. All your weight is on your left now. Turn. Step back. Minha lua de frente. Negativa. Kick. Land on your left. Forward. Ginga. Beginner's version now. Stretch. Leg. Turn the body, kick. Go back. Minha lua. Esquiva. Switch leg. Up, down, parallel. Stretch. Leg. Kick. Down. Minha lua. Esquiva. Switch leg. Bananeira. Come back down. Up. Okay, guys. Let me show you a couple of things. Come a little closer. Right. I just had to go and feed the cat. Você vê, ó. Propaganda. Maybe I get sponsorship from the... maybe I get sponsorship from this food, cat food. Então, não tem como, porque... I'm so sorry about this, but he will stay there and he keeps saying to me all the time to stop because he's got this meow combined with ye. Nhê! Nhê! É muito complicado esse gato. So let's work on this sequence now. I go here, just one explanation, then we're going to train again. Now, for the advanced, you have to really play with your body weight. If you don't have much space, this is the movement. Look, dois, just here, just close here. I'm using the same space, look, here, and then here, come back up again, okay? So just remember that, really turn for your abdomen. Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay, very good. I'm very wobbly. My God, dance, wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Deus é mais. Bananeira. Bananeira, bananeira, bananeira. Bananeira não sei, bananeira sei lá. We are working this week. What did we do last class? I don't want to come out of that. Let me just look at my notes. Anyone did last bananeira class? Do you remember what bananeira was?
One leg, master.
Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. Because I really, thank God for that. That's the one we're going to do today, okay? So I have to be honest with you. I really struggled last class with this. E meu quadril, não sei. Mas eu vou botar pensamento forte. Vamos botar pensamento forte agora. I find that when one day I train and I feel like, nossa, that movement, I'm letting myself down, then I just think, okay, alright. E aí depois, tem que ter atitude no treinamento, não é só ficar brincando não, Bora gente, vamos trabalhar, vamos. Quero saber conversinha não. As he would say, did we come here to talk or to train? Vamos treinar ou vamos conversar? Vamos treinar. I might add a twist to this, but basically, I'm standing on this leg and I cannot move this leg. I don't want this, you see? Now, think about your body going forward, like a little cabeçada, so it's here and then back. And I want everybody, including my beginners and advanced, to think about gripping. Let's grip the floor, slightly lifting your knuckles on the first ones here. So, seeing that camera there. Grip the floor. Let's go, prepare. Advance, Poncianinho in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch your arms, lift your head. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Counting down now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't leave me alone. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold that leg. Hold that posture. That's going to stretch on that leg. Lower the body. Advance, open your arms. Beginner's hand on the floor. Flex your foot, both. Now I'm going to come up with the body like a cobra. Fica chapa. Come back down, this leg straight now. This leg support the leg straight. Straight, straight. When I can no longer roll, I'm going to duck. Up like a cobra. Open your arms here. Flex your foot. That's number 3. Hold now. Lift your hands to the ceiling. Pavão. Hand on the floor, step back. Going to half a negativa, no weight on the back knee. Keep the weight only on your hands and foot. Just hold that position. Bend the knee, come up. Switch leg, left leg. Tuck your knee in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Come up. Chapa, open your arms. Okay, now we're gonna go bend your leg. Straight leg. Go as low as you can in that stretch. Up with the head first like a cobra. Chapa. Crouch chest. 2. Crouch chest. 1 more, 3. Lift your hands to the ceiling now. Stretch both legs if you can. Full split. Full split. Come back slowly. Step back. Now watch the transition with me. So it's a little lower. Can you see how snakes like? Listen with the music. Go. Whoa, that really fits the music. Listen to that. Wow. Yeah. Cool. For this bananeira, when you start to open your shoulder, then it becomes easier. Takes a little while. Let me demonstrate for you how cool this movement is. If I have energy, I do. E a gente vai fazer com o ombro, tá? Então vamos lá. Olha só. When I start to encaixar o ombro, I go first here. My shoulder is the first thing. I'm going to keep that leg bent as well, but you will see. Can you watch my shoulders first, and then my hip, and then my leg goes back. So he goes. See that? So let me just do a few now, just to see. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You can see if I put my mind into it. And okay, let's remember the sequence and then we're done for today. The sequence to work. We could link, couldn't we? Could go boom, boom. Whoa. Yeah. Yes, let's link the queixada. Come on, let's go, let's go. Negativo to the right. Switch leg. Land on your left. Forward. Lean. Queixada. Pick the leg, rasteira. Come back. Let's leave it there. Negativa. Bananeira. Land on your right. Forward. Lean. Queixada. Pick on the leg, rasteira. Then it's actually this step here. Okay, before I finish, the homework, if you want more homework, is to lean and pull the leg. Beginners. Lean, pull the leg. Oh, lean, same idea. Look, one thing pulls the other. Okay? Okay. Together. Everybody take a nice child posture there. Knees open. Down. You're going to hold that position. And then when I say, we're going to change to up. And then you're going to go to the back. Stretch the back of your legs. And then you're going to come back up. Okay, so watch again because you're going to do by yourself. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Very slowly with me. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Go to the first one. Desilusão, desilusão, danço eu, dança você, na dança da solidão. Desilusão, oh desilusão, danço eu, dança você, na dança da solidão. Quando vem a madrugada, meu pensamento vagueia. Ok. Bom, muito obrigado.